been a few days since I dropped a video. Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. I been working on the Jeep quite a bit. I found a whole lot of bad stuff on it, and take you out to the shop and show you what I found. Done some minor things. Flipped the winch around the other direction. That way it could spool off the top. Changed out the fair lead, put a different hook. I'm changing out the winch line. All of my Freedom Ropes gear came in. I'll show you that in a minute. The electrical is just a nightmare. Gone ahead and got the Holley Terminator X Max system ordered for it. I got in here working on trying to see if I could get enough room for the roll cage to stay. Pulled the seat out, removed the spacers they had on it, and I decided to lay down in the floorboard and look under the dash. When I did, I found a nightmare. So I ended up having to take the whole dash out and found all kinds of things like no defroster ducts, no nothing for being practical. I mean, I guess for just going out banging through the rocks or trails it'd been fine, but I've got to have this truck really reliable, especially in bad weather. Here's some of the wiring that I've already pulled out from under the dash, but it was a nightmare. It was 1 or 2 bumps away from an electrical fire. Thank goodness the man I bought this from, who had it built, he was a firefighter. If he would have drove it very much, he probably would have been fighting some fires. There's the what's left of the cage after I cut it out. Carpet. Here's the dash. Here's where the nightmare really begins. They welded everything up on this dash, mounted switches in it, put aftermarket gauges. There's some of those beautiful welds they done. Well, this unit here is a under the dash AC unit. With it on the passenger side, the hump in the middle, the steering column, and the roll cage, there was no way to access the wiring. And that was horrid. These switches right here were all wired together off of one hot with no fuse and taped together is a nightmare. There was just no way to access it and work on it. So I had to remove the whole dash. I'm not sure if I'm going to go back with the gauges that was in it or if I'm going to put one of the Holley digital dashes in it. But here it is with no roll cage. Still have the back seats in. I didn't have to move them. And see how close the motor is up here in the front. I've got roughly around 12 inches that the engine could move back and help balance the weight out on this. If it was a tow truck, it'd be great having the engine as far forward as possible. Because when you lift something on the back of a tow truck, the front end gets lighter of the rig. Well, this isn't the case. There won't be anything being picked up off of this, so I need to balance the weight out a little better. Here's this side. I haven't blacked the yellow out on it yet. Shut this. And so, try not to trip over the dash, but I got the passenger side blacked out around the windows. That's where the bed lining had been peeling off the chrome, so he just peeled the chrome. It was all yellow there. Done some little minor things, took the tailgate apart, oiled everything, lubed the power window, fixed that. Been adjusting on the doors. They were way out of adjustment. The hinges were good. It's just they was put back on out of adjustment. There's a rundown on it. I rewired the controller. It wasn't connected anymore. I didn't have a controller whenever I got that Warn winch with it, so I just got one of the Harbor Freight Badlands wireless ones. There's the gauges that come out of it, and let me see if I can set this camera up so we can see all the gear I picked up. Set that about right there. Y'all get to see it as I see it. Oh great, got me some more stickers. This the Jerk Pirates Facebook group. There's my new synthetic winch line for the front. Nice gear bag. Keep my gear in. Oh, this one's great. Will be great for my gear when it's wet, so it can dry out. Some more Freedom Ropes stickers. If y'all can see that. Give them a call. They can hook you up with rigging. There's a 6-foot cheater rope. I believe I ordered 2 of those. Yep, there's the other one. Those are great for when you're pulling a truck out. You can bridle together to a kinetic energy rope. There's a 1/2 inch, 7-inch black soft shackle. I forgot what all I ordered. I've been so busy with Christmas going on. Pair of soft shackles. Ordered a bunch of gear so this Jeep would be rigged up. Another soft shackle. And there's another 1/2 inch, one of the heavy duty soft shackles. Oh, another sticker. She knows I like stickers. Here is the ratchet strap kit I ordered. Let's see if we can get it open. Show you what I got. Nice little heavy duty ratchet straps. And they got a bag in here for them to go in. Let's see what we got here. Nice little bag for them to go in. Freedom Ropes digital tire pressure gauge. That's going to be used a lot. Really like the bag that it comes in. that is. That's my kinetic energy rope. All of their gear is very nice. Comes in bags. Very good quality. I will be using that 90%, at least 80, probably 90% of the recoveries in that Jeep will be done with that. That's a 1 inch, 30 foot. What do we have here? Oh, one of the snatch blocking with the synthetic rope. That will get used probably every time I use the winch. I'm big on snatch blocks. Okay. These are the auto deflators. You screw these onto your valve stem, you adjust them to the pressure you want, and once the tire reaches that pressure, it seals off. So makes airing down very nice. Not sitting out there pushing valve stems in trying to bleed down. Another soft shackle. Nice, another sticker. And another set of the bleeders. Very handy to have. That was like me opening Christmas up again. Unfortunately, my box of gear came in about 3 days before Christmas, but my wife has a pet rescue and my gear box got mixed in with her pet rescue boxes, and we didn't realize it had come in yet. I'll show you how easy that is to happen. My wife has Amazing Grace Pet Rescue, and these are the boxes that came in today. My poor little Polaris is sitting on the bump stop, so I got to pull it around to her building. She has her own little building that she stores everything in. But yeah, my Freedom Ropes gear got mixed in with her pet rescue stuff, and I didn't know my gear was here yet. But it's okay. Everything that I ordered is for this rig, and it won't be ready to go out and do a recovery for a few weeks. There's too much to do to get it done any sooner than that. Sorry if there's a bunch of overlap. I can't edit anything out right now. I loaded my hard drive down. It is maxed out to the gill. I never knew how much video editing burned up hard drive space. But this is everything I've gotten done so far, which is pretty much tearing it apart, other than the winch. Just wanted to give everybody an update, and until next time, thanks for watching.